and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Whenever you are ready, Joni.
Karen Tynas? Here. Rob Parrish?
Here.
Tim Parrish?
Here.
Lita Drains?
Here. Public comments related to agenda items. Anybody? No? Number 5, review and approval of the minutes of the regular board meeting dated Thursday, June 13th, 2024. Need a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second?
I'll second.
Comments, discussions? None? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Road district warrants for approval from the November and December bills for payment for July 11th, 2024. Motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Comments, discussions?
Now what is this one?
These are the old bills that are just sitting on the credit card.
These are for the park.
Whenever you're ready, Joni.
Rob Parrish?
No.
Karen Tynas?
Yes, just because I don't want the interest to keep accruing.
Tim Parrish?
No.
Lita Drain?
Yes, for the interest purposes. Motion is not carried. Number 7, township warrants for approval for payment for July 11th in the amount of $23,751.23. Motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
Comments? Questions? Nothing? Johnny, whenever you are ready, please.
Karen Tynas?
Yes.
Tim Parrish?
Yes.
Rob Parrish?
Yes.
Lita Drain?
Yes, motion carries. Alright, we have road district, what number are we on? Number 8, road district warrants in the amount of, I already divvied it up, of $219,060.45. But I'd like to make a motion to change that to $215,462.98, which takes Geske out of the equation.
The 35.97.40, something like that. Yeah. Thank you.
So motion to approve without Geske at $215,462.98.
I'll make the motion.
Second?
Second.
Any comments or discussions?
Why don't we just always make this a
Make it separate,
two-liner?
I will.
Yeah. Just keep
Two-
pulling
we'll-
Geske out, like every time. Then we have
Yeah,
to do the
well-
math and,
Well, the season will change and they won't be on there.
well, that's true too.
So,
Do we have a motion?
Do we do?
Yeah.
Do we have a second?
Yes.
We did comments and discussions, I'm sorry. Whenever you are ready for roll call.
Rob Parrish?
Yes.
Karen Tynas?
Yes.
Tim Parrish?
Yes.
Lita Drain?
Yes, motion carries. So then, second motion for $3,597.47 for the Geske bill. Motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
Second.
Comments, discussions?
So last month we touched on it. I do business. I want everyone to know, our home audience as well, that I do minor business with Geske and Sons, not on the hot mix front that we are voting on. So at the advice of Scott last month, I voted yes, and I plan to do so again.
My opinion is the same. It's not a conflict for you to vote on this matter.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, John.
Tim Parrish?
Yes.
Karen Tynas?
Yes.
Rob
Abstain. Abstain.
Lita Drain?
Yes, motion carries. Number 9, any new business?
Are we popsicles for the touch a truck?
Sure.
I'll bring some.
Okay.
Could you find me a document that was made with Lee Jennings and Mike Lesbrance that deeds the communal area of the supervisor's square footage to the road district for stormwater. There's a document that
what
was
area?
recorded at the recorder's office that I have not seen yet, that he utilizes through Lee Jennings, his square footage of area up here that's permeable in his equation to keep building down there. Because we're already past what he did before, and then we had to buy the Shines property, and now we're building another building. We're putting in more bunks and more concrete down there, so we're going way past where we were. Supposedly in the equation, they're using the supervisor's office and the garden space and the gravel driveway and the grass.
Who's
plaza.
using it?
That's the equation they're using through stormwater management for an agreement that Les Brance and Jennings drafted.
Any idea
Stormwater doesn't have a copy?
I haven't asked for that, I was asking if she may have it somewhere first, because I think that's something that should have been voted on by a board.
So I think it's an easement. I don't know. That's
That would be, that would be my question.
Did you try looking up on like the recorder's website? I can help you look that up.
When
if
was
you
it
can't
filed?
find.
Do you know when it was filed?
Whenever Lee was here.
I can help you try
I
and
mean,
look that up on
I can
the.
try harder to look for it, it's just, it was brought to my attention, and I figured, well, maybe that's something that we would have in a file somewhere, and say, there it is.
I just wanted.
No idea. So it's a document filed with county already,
Recorded.
Correct.
recorded.
Okay, so then
Which,
that will help.
it kinda impacts our
Right.
property here, but I would've thought the board would've voted on it.
Okay.
I don't remember voting on it.
I
don't either.
don't
That doesn't mean it
know.
didn't happen.
anything of the sort, so, that I recall. I will,
Look, if you can't find it, I will,
I will do some research.
thank you.
Any other new business? Any, number 10, any old business?
What are you working on right now, capital improvements?
The other side of the house, that's rotting. And, what is it, a pressure tank for the well? It's making some funky, we had a backup in the bathroom, so we had the septics cleared, and they're telling me, I don't know what they're called, something needs to be replaced, something with a B. They haven't sent me a quote yet, but part of the driveway's gonna have to be cut up, so I haven't researched that yet, cause they haven't sent me a
Distribution
quote.
box?
No, it's the control, I don't know what it's called. Both. I don't know. Some level, some dials on them or something, they said need to be replaced, and they're supposed to quote me on it. Cause there's two tanks under there, and one of
On
them's
the
under,
exit strategy.
and one's on the, under the driveway. So, I think the backup was just someone used too much toilet paper. But that's all I have for right now.
Thank you.
Any public comment, number 11? Alright, number 12, my report. Johanna Donahue gave her resignation on the 26th, so we have a vacancy. I appreciate her service here. I will have applications in my office and online, and it'll be on, the agenda next month, so hopefully we get some candidates in. The audit is going to draft, so that should be done in the next week or two. And touch truck is it the 26th or 27th?
I think it's the 27th.
Whatever that Saturday
Saturday,
is.
This is Saturday.
So the 27th, which is always a good turnout and fun for anyone to come and bring, you don't need kids, it's still fun. All I have. Joni, do you have anything? What?
Has there been a flyer for that yet?
For the touch truck?
Yeah,
It was in the newsletter.
online.
Yes, I will put it on my website, I don't know if Casey's got it on theirs. Forgot to put it up there, I'll put it up there, it came pretty quick. On the website. Joni, do you have anything?
I do not.
Rob?
forward with Sumac Road parking lot. I see there's a bill in there for Mr. Condon for $1,500, and I believe personally that because that's a non-dedicated extension of a non-dedicated road, it's private property and we shouldn't be on it. But that's just my opinion. I don't live there and I'm not a homeowner on that, in that subdivision, nor do I live on Sumac Road, so. It's discouraging to see that we're continuing to shove it down their throats.
Tim?
Just wanna say thanks to Johanna, she's listening at home, for the 3 years that she gave us on this board. It's not at times, it's not a happy place here, it's not fun, it's never fun to run for public office. Kind of, as we all know here, takes a special individual to run. You know, during times of campaigning and politicking, you come under personal attack. So I applaud her for stepping up, trying to always do what's right. She gave us 3 great years on this board, and I wish her all the best. Didn't know her before we ran, or before she came on board here, and I'll consider her a friend after this, and I wish her all the best.
Karen?
Nope, that's good.
All right, that's it. So 13, motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 What?
I didn't think you were just gonna.
All right, meeting adjourned.
We did break a record, but
We're close.